Today I'm going to build this simple garden workbench, and if you want to make this project, you can download the free plans from my website, and I'll have a link to them in the description below. For this project, you'll need 4 1x6x10 boards. I'm using treated lumber, but you could also use cedar, or whatever is commonly used for exterior projects where you live. You'll also need 5 2x4x10s, and again, I'm using treated lumber. I'll get started by rough cutting the 2x4s a little heavier than 56 inches. Then I'll cut a 10-degree angle at the end of each board, set up a stop block, and cut the 4 pieces at 56 inches long point to long point. These 4 parts are for what I'm calling the table apron. Next, I'll cut 6 2x4s at 17.5 inches, and I'm calling these parts cross braces. With the parts cut to size, I'll measure in 4 inches from the ends of the apron and draw a line. Then I'll mark an X to the side of the line where the 2x4 cross brace will be attached. I'll do this on both sides and then add the 3rd cross brace at the center. I'll hold the parts in position with a squeeze clamp and join them together with 3-inch exterior screws. With the top apron assembly built, I'll put it to the side and build another one for the bottom. Support for this project is provided by Power Pro Hardware. I'm building the garden bench with Power Pro exterior premium wood screws. I'll have a link to the screws needed for this project in the description below. The next step is to cut the legs to length, and since I want the table height to be 34 inches, I'll set up a stop block and cut the legs at 33 1/4. With the table legs cut to size, I'll place the apron back on my work table upside down and clamp the legs in place. I'll attach the legs with 2 2.5-inch screws screwing through the legs and into the cross brace, and 2 3-inch screws screwing through the apron and into the leg. Once I have the legs attached, I can flip the table over and attach the bottom cross brace apron assembly. I'm cutting some of the scrap wood into 6-inch blocks, and I'll use these blocks to support the apron assembly while I attach it to the legs. The next step is to flip the table upside down again to add cross bracing, connecting the legs to the apron. Adding this cross bracing will make the table very rigid and strong. I'll cut 4 cross braces from the remaining 2x4s, and they'll measure 20 inches long point to long point with a 45-degree angle on each end. I'll use 2 3-inch screws to attach the cross bracing to the leg and 1 3-inch screw to attach the cross bracing to the bottom of the apron. With the table base assembled, I'll cross-cut the 1x6s that will make up the top. I'll cut the boards for the top of the bench at 62 inches, and for the shelf at the bottom of the bench, I'll cut those boards at 51. To attach the boards, I'll use 1 3/4" exterior wood screws. And there it is. I'm really happy with the way it turned out, and I'm looking forward to putting it to work. If you'd like to build this project, you can download the free plans on my website, and I'll have a link in the description below. Thanks for watching.